Yep. Hey, check, yeah. Oh. How's it going, everybody? You are tuned into Daddle Tapes here in beautiful St. Augustine, Florida. I'm thrilled to have Twen for a session today.
We're thrilled to be here.
Very, very excited. Awesome. So Twen started putting out music in 2021. I guess you could say they're almost totally DIY. You know, everything from self-producing, self-engineering, booking tours, things like that. And very, very inspiring to see bands have success, in doing things like that. They've toured an insane amount since putting out, I guess, the last couple records that they have. And they're here today to play 3 new songs. Yep. Awesome. So take it away, guys.
Unreleased.
Let's hear it.
VIP. Okay.
That ripped. Incredible. So one of the themes of this live session series is, mainly to focus on bands in the North Florida area. Why are you guys in that category?
Ooh, kind of a loophole, I think. Me and Ian live in a van, so we just decided to come here in the winter, but I don't know what we messed up this year. We're here in the summer, and we're slowly boiling, but we love it here so much. St. Augustine, I can't get enough.
Awesome.
It's great.
You understand scheduling a year ahead of time is difficult.
Yes.
Around album rollouts and things. So though we would not typically be here,
The schedule brings
this
us
is when
here.
it happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been coming to St. Augustine for quite a few
It's been a
years.
few years now, yeah.
Mhm.
So though we don't typically live here,
I think it's some sort of energetic center that attracts people. And seeing that we get to like choose where we be, I feel like we just kind of like end up where the cool shit is.
where
Awesome.
we be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a awesome town that we have here. So the other theme that I like to focus on is, kind of the hardships of touring. Ian, will you talk to me a little bit about that?
Yes.
The hardships.
Yeah, I think as we were talking about before the shoot, I think in the year 2025, as far as I can suss out, the most difficult thing would be that the people that do want to hear from
Take
you,
that
if you're a
smile off your
band,
face.
especially if you're a DIY band, in the sense that you don't have a label budget for marketing or people who are taking care of it for you, the struggle seems to be that the people, who are fans and who have seen shows of ours over the years, the struggle is just making sure that they know we're even coming to town. And on whatever platform that you follow a band, in order for that band to even reach you on that platform, more likely than not, they're going to have to pay Meta or Instagram or, whatever platform it is, bands in town, just to let you know that they're even coming. So I think people are probably going to shows less, not even because they don't want to go to shows, but because they don't even know that you're coming. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
I could be wrong.
How does a band find that out? Because even, my band did a tour where we played in Colorado, and then a week after the show,
Yeah.
we had multiple people saying, "Come to Colorado."
Yeah, please.
It's like the cycle never ends. So
Yep.
how does a band, figure out, hey, we need to pay these certain people, and why do you have to even pay people to get your point across?
You don't.
Yeah,
It's just-
there's always some sort of paywall or gatekeeping from some, bald weirdo that owns whatever the fuck you're using.
come on.
Yeah,
It's not their
most
fault.
of the time. But love bald people.
Our band is inclusive of the balds.
It's if you're a rich, bald, weirdo, billionaire. But I even tried to do like an email list one tour where I was like, I even like kind of said like, hey, are you sick of being on social media? Like sign up for our email list.
Yeah.
And people didn't even want to do it because I feel like it's just another step. And people are like, yeah, I'm on social media. That's the point. Like, it's a strange thing where I think even if people aren't super happy with what they have, they can't really see like an alternative out of it. That's like the world that has been created.
Yeah, I don't. You ask what the solution is. There is no solution.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
To
ride this
rock
out to the
on
best of our
into
ability
the sunset.
until it all fades
Grind
away.
forward. Well, yeah, excellent insight, and hopefully that's helpful to some of you guys watching as far as obstacles that you might face with booking a tour. It's one of the hardest things that I've ever done personally. Enough about touring. Let's hear another track.
This one's called All Nighter, isn't it?
Let's ride into the sun.
With me
So Jane, as far as kind of the more positive sides of what you guys do and touring, it can be either that or writing, recording, things like that. What are the best parts about Twen?
Oh, sweet. I get the softball. I like it. I think doing everything yourself, you don't have to answer to anybody or ask permission or be like, can we release it then? Or anything like that. You don't have, it's amazing how often people are in that mindset and you don't even realize it, of that you have to answer to somebody. Even if you have a manager or something, that's somebody to answer to.
Appeasing the overlords.
Yeah, and it really gets into your frame of mind. And that was a big process with the last record we did in 2022. That was us breaking out of that mindset. And it actually took a lot of energy to do that. And now we're kind of in it. And the beauty of it is being able to be led by your intuition almost 100%. So, and that's a hard thing, to listen to your gut even in your own life, let alone an organism that's a project. But I think we've been able to dial in of I feel drawn to this place, this person. We should be touring then. I want to release it 2 weeks from now. We should do this video at this random time. And you can really...
The astrologer told us August 12th. We can do it.
We do. We consulted an astrologer. That's our one answer to the gods of what should we do? And that was an astrologer, and we consulted her.
You maybe consult your A&R rep. We consult.
She gave us a release date, and that's what we're gonna do. So.
That's awesome.
I mean, do you ever feel like you had to appease overlords?
Oh, every day.
Okay.
Every single day.
And even though it's not real, but it's there. It occupies space in your mind.
It sinks in.
It gets to a point where it's you feel like you're, pulling down daddy's shirt saying, when can we do this? When can we do this? And it's it's so frustrating sometimes, I guess, if you have the right team, if that's even the right word to use, it can be all the positive aspects of having people, making calls
and helping. Yeah.
And helping.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Sometimes that doesn't happen.
That can outweigh the frustrations for sure. But no, I mean, I feel like that all the time. I came to this realization that there's no better era of a band than when they're selling their own merch.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
100%.
Oh, I feel both ways. We only have just started getting help with that.
Yeah.
But no, it's the best way to talk to fans. But even though we have someone helping now on this tour,
we're still out at the merch table every night.
Oh, no, it's the only way. And then you get such feedback, it fills your cup back up. So that even if I don't know, you felt weird on stage that night because the sound was weird, something that doesn't even matter, you get to talk to the fan afterwards and you're like, we just did something here. Some connection was made. It
can turn a show that you think did not go your way. It can turn it around just by seeing people excited. It also, that era of a band goes to what we were saying. You're not really answering to anybody,
Yeah. I also feel like I'll try and keep this tidy. I just think that when we feel that pressure to over deliver, when if we do feel ignored, or we feel like we're not getting our comeuppance or whatever, so it makes us work harder, because you got to compensate.
It's motivating
for the fact
in a way.
That you don't have a big brother helping you out. You know what I mean?
I'm going to succeed in spite of all of you.
Yeah.
But that when stuff does work out, it hits a lot harder. It's a lot more rewarding, I bet.
Oh my God, yeah. I love our fans.
I would love to hear one more song, but real quick, Ian or Jane, do you want to introduce your band?
I do it every night on stage, so I can do this. We got Forrest over here on drums, our New York City powerhouse, absolute extraordinaire. We got our Orlando, Florida boy, Cam, on bass, always grooving, too chill for his own good. We got Asher over here on guitar, our New Orleans crawfish Bayou Daddy, and and I wouldn't have it any other way. They rip.
And then Ian.
Oh, right. And then Ian.
And then Jane.
So, yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
We are Twen, and this is Godlike.
Let's go! Actually, kind of a chill one.
better believe it's just a wicked boy. Moving along till I can reach that high. Don't take me backwards. Blue black sky give me some traction. It makes you right. You better believe it's just a wicked boy. Moving along till I can reach that high. Don't take me backwards. Blue black sky give me some traction. It makes you right. You better believe it's just a wicked boy. Moving along till I can reach that high. Don't take me backwards. Blue black sky give me some traction. It makes you
My dad says for my birthday, I get to go to Double Land.